Not everyone has time to prune, fertilize, and baby their plants. And honestly, you shouldn't have to. Some perennials were made for the lazy gardener, the ones that grow happily in pots, bloom for weeks, and don't throw a fit if you forget to water them now and then. In this video, we're sharing 7 of the easiest, most forgiving perennials to grow in containers. No stress, no complicated care, just beauty in a pot, season after season. Let's start with a classic that basically thrives on being ignored: lavender. This sun-loving perennial doesn't just look good in a pot, it owns the container garden vibe. Silvery foliage, fragrant blooms, and zero drama. Lavender prefers dry, well-drained soil and full sun. The more heat, the better. It doesn't like wet feet, so overwatering is the only real way to mess it up. Just give it a sunny spot and a terracotta pot, and it's good to go. Prune it lightly after flowering to keep the shape neat. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy the scent. This is effortless gardening at its most fragrant. Heuchera, or coral bells, is pure low-maintenance style. It's not about the flowers, it's about the leaves: bronze, lime, purple, even silver. Pop it in a pot and it instantly adds texture and color with zero effort. Heuchera loves partial shade but can handle some morning sun too. It stays compact, doesn't need deadheading, and shrugs off pests like it's above it all. A great pick for porches, balconies, or shaded patios. No pruning, no stress, just give it water now and then. It pairs beautifully with ferns, hostas, or anything green that needs a little pop. Basically, it's the easy button of foliage plants. If there were a medal for laid-back bloomers, Sedum Autumn Joy would win it. This chunky succulent looks cool even before it flowers: thick, fleshy leaves in neat little clumps. Then late summer hits and boom, coral pink blooms that age into rich bronze. It absolutely loves heat, sun, and poor soil, the kind of conditions other plants complain about. And because it's a succulent, watering too much is worse than forgetting altogether. It's built for neglect and it shows. Toss it in a wide pot and leave it alone. Come fall, the dried blooms even look sculptural. Beauty, structure, and zero maintenance, yes please. Salvia nemorosa is the workhorse of lazy container gardens. Once it starts blooming, it keeps going, weeks of purple flower spikes rising above tidy green clumps. Bees and butterflies love it, and you barely have to do a thing. Salvia thrives in full sun and well-drained soil. It's drought-tolerant, deer-resistant, and bounces back fast if you cut it back mid-season. In other words, tough and pretty. All it asks is for a sunny pot and maybe a haircut after its first bloom flush. Give it that, and it'll reward you with a second round of color. This one's a no-brainer for lazy bloom lovers. Geranium Rozanne is that effortlessly charming friend who always looks good without trying. It blooms nonstop from early summer into fall, soft violet-blue flowers spilling gently over the edge of pots. You don't deadhead it, you don't fuss over it, it just goes. It prefers full sun to part shade and isn't picky about soil. It stays compact but has a trailing habit, making it perfect for hanging baskets or raised containers. Pollinators love it. Slugs mostly leave it alone, and you'll never get bored of it. Water it during dry spells and cut it back lightly if it gets leggy. That's it. The plant basically gardens itself. Looking for a little cheer with no commitment? Coreopsis is your girl. These bright, daisy-like flowers come in yellow, gold, peach, and pink, and they bloom a lot. They give energy to a pot without needing constant care. Coreopsis likes sun, good drainage, and not much else. It doesn't need rich soil, can handle dry spells, and shrugs off heat like a pro. You can deadhead for extra blooms, but it's not a must. This one's perfect for adding a carefree burst of color to your patio. Tuck it beside grasses, lavender, or sedum for a natural, easygoing vibe. Maximum bloom, minimum effort. If you want something light, airy, and totally low effort, Gaura is the one. Its delicate flowers look like little butterflies hovering above thin, graceful stems. And the best part? It just keeps blooming with no real need for you to do anything. Gaura loves full sun and poor soil, and once it's in a pot, it settles fast. It handles heat and drought like a pro, and it never looks stiff or overgrown. Let it sway in the breeze and fill your container with effortless movement. It pairs beautifully with upright plants like Salvia or soft trailers like Rozanne. Just plant it, water occasionally, and let it do its thing. It's relaxed, it's graceful, and it's perfect for lazy gardeners. Gardening doesn't have to be hard. With the right perennials in the right pots, you can have color, texture, and life without lifting a finger. These plants don't ask for much. A bit of sun, the occasional watering, and in return, they show up season after season. So if you're short on time, energy, or just prefer to keep things chill, this is your kind of garden. Low effort, high reward, pots full of beauty, no stress required.